Hey guys, and welcome back to my action RPG, Eldon. By the way, hopefully this will be the last 2D video, and in the next one I will talk about how the game became isometric 3D again. Anyway, in this video I will talk about how I upped my game's vibes and atmosphere from a dull and blank one into a nice and juicy one.
You like it juicy,
but first, if you'd like to see more game development content, subscribe and hit the bell and hit the like button, and you know what to do. So, back to the topic. Okay, let's talk about that bar on the bottom. Yes, that's a skill or action bar. These are your skills, selected from your skill tree, ready for use. You can use hotkeys and also the mouse wheel to switch between them. And there are tooltips, of course. The display properties are dynamic except the description, but we will handle that in the next episode, hopefully. Now let's cast our good old fireball spell. As you can see, now there are casting effects and the projectile itself is changed, and on impact there is now an explosion. And we've also got 3 new skills. First one is a cool must-have, the teleport. It has a casting effect as well, and well, it teleports you to your target location. And also there are 2 new similar spells. They both spawn a defensive object. One spawns a destructible wall obstacle, blocking enemies' paths and projectiles, and the other one spawns a magical barrier, which is traversable, but at least blocks the projectiles. Damageable objects when damaged are shaked, sound displayed, and some blood is spilled if it's a living creature, like in the good old-fashioned gory games like Doom, I don't know. Also, if the players take damage, their cameras are also shaked. And now that we are talking about damage, there are now proper health and mana systems. The player's health system is a unique one, even if it's not yet fully fleshed out. Each heart, for example, equals to 100 health points, let's say, and if a heart reaches 0, it's destroyed, and now the next one is going to take the upcoming damage. Destroyed hearts can be restored through some kind of magical items, while a heart, which is just damaged, slowly refills when you are out of combat. There is also a mana bar below, which is used by skills, obviously, and without any special items or effects, it just slowly refills. Non-player creatures also got health and mana, and when they are damaged, temporarily a bar appears above them, and they use mana for their skills as well, obviously. And by the way, I've changed a few lines, and now bigger monsters are possible, opening a way for bosses. By the way, there is the first iteration of the minimap in the top right corner. It's really just a camera with a frame, that's why it looks so bad, but this is just the first prototype. And now let's talk about the new objects in the game. Now there are crates which you can bust open for some sweet loot, even if it looks a bit ugly. I don't think you are surprised at this point. And also there are chests, and there are metal doors which you can open and close, blocking the corridor. I guess in the future humanoid creatures could interact with it, but for example mindless monsters could be easily blocked away by just closing the door behind you. Now let's talk about ambience. I've spent some time with improving the ambience. For example, now there are torches with flickering light, also ambient sounds like wind noises, bats, etc. And most importantly, footsteps. So now creatures leave behind fading footprints while making some noise. In the next video I will talk about the new stat and equipment system, so you will be able to wear items which will affect your stats and thus your skills. But hopefully, as I said, if everything goes right, I will talk about how I changed my 2D top-down game into a 3D isometric one. So hopefully we will be back on our track and I will be working on an isometric ARPG again. Anyway, don't be shy, hit the subscribe button and the bell, yeah, and also don't forget to like the video if you enjoy this, and let me know what do you think about this new style where I stitch these live footages into the videos. So thanks for watching as usual, and see you next time.